On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. I'll include the back cover synopsis, content warnings, as well as my pro and con list. To avoid any spoilers, head over to my Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these books. Let's jump in for the day. Today we're going to be talking about Rent Yourself an Elf by Savannah Scott, which is a novella that begins the series Have Yourself a Merry Little Romance. It came out last year, and the back cover synopsis says, "She's not feeling the holiday spirit. Maybe all she needs is to rent herself an elf. It's Christmas time, and I should be full of cheer, but I'm having a hard time mustering the holiday spirit." That was always Gran's role. She loved Christmas so much she talked my parents into naming me Noel. Yeah, Noel first. Picture the boys in elementary school having a heyday with my name. But I didn't care. I knew Gran picked it for me, and I wore it proudly. When Gran passed 2 years ago, she left me this house. And I'm a lot of things, but a handy woman isn't one of them. And there's a ton of work to do. My big plan? Ignore Christmas this year. In only 1 month, I can put my painful memories back in a box along with all the decorations and move into a new year. But my friends have other ideas. When I open my front door and look up, there's a very muscular, very not an elf-looking man in a Santa hat smiling a stocking curling smile at me. He's holding a toolbox and he says, "Hi, I'm your elf." And with those 4 short words, I'm rethinking my whole stance on this holiday. This is a dual point of view Christmas rom-com. You get the fake dating trope in there. The intimacy is moderate. There's things like noticing lips and the backside, and there's a little bit of detail to the kisses. There was language once, and no violence. As far as potential triggers, there's sibling rivalry and a family death, which is off-page and in the past. My con, obviously novellas are never long enough, but really, kissing 9th graders, who is kissing at that age? It shouldn't be allowed. And that's definitely one of the reasons I don't read YA books. I just can't handle teenage romances, just ugh. As far as pros, though, a very jealous-worthy friend group that they love and support and make time for each other. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, having people that will do everything to show up for you in PJs is the dream. And you also get some really funny writing in this one. I need to phone a friend. Oh boy, howdy, I need to phone a friend. Or the comment about repairmen needing to invest in a belt. And it's just adorable. The quote, "I'm not one to withhold affection when I like someone." Or the other one, "He's handsome and he knows Dickens. My English major heart does a little involuntary flip." I also really appreciated that she put in there that no family's perfect. They're good even if you only catch glimpses of kind of the former person that you knew them as. And you just love them the best you can. And I feel like that's true and something we can all work on. Because I mean, none of our families are perfect. And we're all just trying the best we can. But my absolute favorite part was Noel demanding to be allowed into the text group. That was fabulous. Loved it. I am curious how the family dynamics worked out for Noel. Because, it doesn't say much. And as you'll find out in the next podcast, it doesn't really get discussed in the next book. So I'm curious what you guys think happens. So I hope you'll jump over to my social medias. I'll make sure they are linked in the show notes so you can come find me and tell me what you think happens with her family, because I'm really curious what you think. And I will talk to you guys soon. Happy reading.